A middle of the day one again? God, what are you doing, Mark? What are you doing? Let's see how many people sign on. 1:48 in the afternoon, Tuesday. Let's see what we got. I mean, I'm on vacation. You're probably working. But we'll see what we get out of this. If anyone shows up to the show. Pop one. Oh, we got one guy. Cheers to you. It's water today. No fun. KT, very odd time. Dance Master, what's up? See, the thing is this, guys. I'm not doing videos on Tuesday anymore, most likely, because of bowling. So I figured if I have the time, I might as well do something, right? So we'll hit the live stream. Cheers, Dan. How you doing? Nothing, man. Chilling. Just got back from the boardwalk. Cheesesteaks. And then the bathroom. And now I'm good. Now we're back to good. But I figured I'd pop on, you know, instead of not doing something, do anything, right? Jose, what's up? You're at work watching. You're a good man, Gear. You're a good man. Gear, what do you do for work? I'd love to know. It's way more fun with soda or beer, but water's got to do today. Got bowling tonight. Got to save the calories, you know? Ismail, how you doing, buddy? Cheesesteaks from Seaside Heights Boardwalk, Midway. Please get some. They are the best. Best I've ever had. I'm in the engineering department of John Deere. That's awesome. Oh, I'm coming to you when the time is right. I just need a bigger yard first, and then we're on, you know? I'm into it. Glad you came on. Needed a work break. There you go. There you go. I even have a topic today and everything. This is cray-cray, right? You know, even on my normal times, I don't have topics. Usually I just come on and wing it. But on these weird times, you got to have topics. That's the rule. Because you don't know how many people are going to show up. I want a John Deere. I want a John Deere ride on. I know there's a bunch of different ones out there, but that is a bucket list item of mine for one day. So we shall do it. If I ever get a yard. You got it. Yeah, you got to wing it. Totally got to wing it. You 99.9% I'm winging it today. I was like, throw a topic out there. See what happens, you know? But we'll wait to see how many people actually show up. Show up to a random live stream, and then we'll go from there. And we'll see what happens. Don't roast me. But what modification do you regret? Do I regret? That front sway bar. Totally, that front sway bar. It's not good with the Pro suspension. Kev, you have the Pro suspension, FYI. Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Just ordered some goodies from Toy Tech, yes. And some Camberg UCAs. Got to get rid of that spacer kit. There you go, dude. Upper control arms are important, so good move. And Toy Tech, very good company. What's up, TD? Still enjoying vacation? Yes, very much so. I've been sleeping like a normal human being now for about 4 days, and I feel totally good. I feel good. I'm in a good mood. I'm not tired at all. Went to the beach, little boardwalk, some cheesesteaks. I spent $50 to win something out of a grabbing machine. Finally got it. Done deal. It's good. It's good vacation. Hey, dude. Wow, your melon is huge. I just connected you to my 70-inch TV. It's a big head. It's a big head. And you'd think there'd be a lot of smarts up here, but not so much, man. Was watching an upload from one of my subscriptions. Everyone should check them out. Let's do it. Who is it? Hi, I really don't like the front sway bar on my TRD Pro 2. Thank you. Thank you. It's not just me. It totally ruins the TRD Pro suspension feel, in my opinion. I have no idea what normal is anymore. See, that's what I'm saying. When you get into that mode, doing the overnights are killer. And the worst part is they're not real overnights. When I do the 9 to 5:30 in the morning ones, I'm good because I can come home and from 6 o'clock to like 12 or 1 sleep. So I'm getting a good amount of sleep. When I do those weird 2 in the morning to 10 or 3 to 11s, that's when I'm all screwed up. Because then I'm banging out 2 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep at a clip before I go in when I come home. Those are no fun. They hurt. They hurt a lot. So I don't want to do that, but gotta do what you gotta do to make the money, you know? So, whatever. But yeah, when I have way too many days in a row, I'm no one that you want to be around, trust me. Hey, thanks for the fan. Future yesterday. Hey, man. It's a good looking truck. Great pictures, by the way, there, Andy. Loved them. Loved where they were. Like that mountain shot. Big fan of scenery over here, so. Oh, man. Hold on. Here we go. For anyone who's wanting them, Simon says, Headlight Revolution now has an awesome harness for the 2018 LED headlights from Toyota. Easy and plug and play. All right, that's big news, Simon. Thank you for letting us know. Jeff said, oh, and ordered the rear sway bar from Sparks Parts yesterday. Top-notch customer service. It's already shipped. Thanks for the promo code, Mark. Anytime, buddy. Glad to help. The rear one I don't have much of a problem with. It's that front one I'm not a big fan of. But like I said, don't let me be your determining factor. Go try it yourself. But if you have the Pro suspension, I strongly suggest you only do it if you have the cashola laying around and you want to try something. If you're in between, like I have this amount of money, I don't know what parts to get, and break it down, if you have the Pro suspension, maybe skip that front sway bar for now. And just keep the stock one in there. Let the suspension make you feel like you spent a good $2,500 bucks. That's all I'm saying. Fixing, oh, I gotta do it the right way. I gotta do it like you, man. Fixing, no, I don't know. Fixing to do an LED interior light install video with before and after pics. There's a good one right there. Roll with it. Roll with it bus is their name. They travel the country in their converted 40-foot school bus. They have a Jeep too. They're very funny. I'll have to check it out. Roll with it bus. Okay. That's a good, that's the life right there, man. That's pretty much their home on wheels. They go all over the country, it sounds like. That's really cool. I asked you once if you planned on getting that rear step for Toyota. Any thoughts about it? Dude, that's probably been on the list for a year. And I'll be honest with you, it just keeps getting jumped because something new will come out. So like it was on the list before the headlights, but then I wanted the headlights first. I really got to get that. That's why we always hold the pen, because when people like you, my good man Simon, say something like that, I got to write down. But yes, it has been on the list, but I get it. We'll do it. I've considered removing my front sway bar for off-road quality. Now, are you talking about, Kev, I think you're talking about the stock one that's on there now. Let me know. That's another reason we hold the pen. In between comments, air drum, dude. Why not, right? Correct. It depends what kind of off-road you're doing. If you're doing like hardcore rock climbing where you need massive articulation, I'd say hells yes. If you're just doing some trails and some mud and stuff like that, don't even bother. Save your time. Because don't forget, I would think that you drive the truck on-road a lot more than off-road. So it might not be worth that discomfort on-road for what you're going to do off-road with it. But again, if you're doing crazy rock climbing, Rubicon-style stuff, go cray. Do what you got to do. That's why we need that electronically disconnecting front and rear sway bar somewhere down the road. Ah, drinking water. Feels good. I had, I think, a 64-ounce Diet Pepsi today. I was chatty on the boardwalk, if you will. Chatty's an understatement. You guys aren't chatty. Not chatty. There you go. My truck sits in the driveway more than it gets driven. Xterra, baby. I love that you love that Xterra. I'm surprised you didn't chuck it last malfunction on it. You're keeping that thing for the long haul. You should. Just keep it as long as humanly possible. Keep dumping money into it to see how long you can keep it going. And I got to be honest with you, Andy, I've always loved the Xterra. I just do. I think it's a cool design. I think it looks cool. Totally badass off-road looking, functional. My father had a yellow one. I think that was around 2010, 2011-ish. It was really nice. I liked it. What's up, Neon? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Why aren't you at work, or are you hiding in the bathroom? That's the two questions you got to ask everyone when they come on to these day ones. What are you doing? What we're going to do is soon, eventually, Rudy's going to come on this channel. He's going to come on this live stream, and he's going to say something, and he's going to be like, hold on, my boss is giving me eyes. That's usually what he does. Simon says, I hunt a lot in my stock suspension, 2014 Platinum. I've taken it places I probably shouldn't have. It's handling everything just fine. And it will. And it will. It's just, the suspension's really going to come into play if you do, like, if you're doing, like, high-speed off-road desert running on trails where the suspension's going to have a crap ton of play constantly, then you'll start to see stuff wear out. You'll start to see the suspension actually, like there's not enough oil to keep it good, and they'll start to stick a little bit. You don't want to deal with that, but that's extreme. That's what the TRD Pro suspension actually kind of, well, I won't say eliminates, but almost eliminates, because it has the piggyback reservoirs to always keep them lubed up and ready to go, good to go, so they're always doing what they got to do, and they're meant to take a beating. But if you're going like you said, you hunt a lot, right? So you hunt a lot, and you've taken your stock suspension in places that probably shouldn't go, it's going to do just fine. You just got to watch out for the crazy stuff. I love the back seats of the Xterra, and I agree with that. I'm actually hoping to recover some of my money from the guy that messed up my engine, hopefully. Probably will be a long, crazy road, but keep going. Why not? Yep, Dan, I like how they're like stadium seating. I agree. Yep, you're random today. Yep, I am, Wade. But this is the day where there's not supposed to be a video, Wade. So I'm giving you guys something. I'm not even drinking Pepsi, I'm burping. Sean, Boston Sean, what's up? Hi, Mark. Hey, all. Finally able to make it to one been a bit. I know, dude. Is it because I make fun of Billy Buckner every single time we do this? What if I start making fun of Cam Neely? You gonna go after me then, too? What about Tim Thomas? He's tired. He wants to take a year off. So what? You wouldn't have found Tuukka Rask without that, though. Dance Master says, hey, Sean, I just hope John Tavares doesn't end up on the Bruins. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, yeah, man, we got bowling in a few hours. I'm pretty excited. You guys don't like bowling. I love it. Live for it. I guess. Lived for a lot of years. Just took 6 years off. So what? Don't you dare go after Seabass. Sean with the $5 gift. Thank you, Sean. Dude, you guys have been giving me, I think this is the maybe 4th live stream in a row where you guys are giving me money on the super chat. I appreciate it. That $5 alone right there is awesome. Here's why. Andy will tell you. These live streams we do, we last about an hour, hour and a half. Some of us go crazy with 2-3 hours. You get like $1 for them. And it's not about the money, but the time. You know, it's nice to get a little something, something every now and again, eh? Keep the channel going. Don't you dare go after Seaback. Kick his ass, Seaback. Hey, Sean and T-Dubs. Sean with the 5, very cool of you, sir. Hi, Dance Master. I used to bowl every Tuesday and Thursday. That's me again, bro. Every Tuesday right now. We'll see. Winter is probably going to be... Okay, so this is going to be my 5th week back bowling, right? I've already been asked to be on 4 teams, so it's going to get hectic. But I'm down. I'm ready. Let's go. I missed it. I'm already very close to being back to where I used to be, so we're good. Tundra Dan, my pilot, how are you, my good man? Let's go dust the wrong field like Russell K. See if you get that reference. And that's only for Tundra Dan. Let's see if he gets it. Nah, the kid is in the hospital, so it's been sucking up my days, but she's doing well. Jesus, I'm sorry, Sean. I'm very sorry for that. I hope everything's well and back to good. As you say, she's doing well, so all the prayers in the world to your daughter. Very sorry about that. Use it to tap the Rockies. Oh, I will use it to tap the Rockies. I'll send you the picture, buddy. Sean, email me your cell phone number, and I will send you pictures of me tapping the Rockies, bud. Hi, Gear. They had a deal for $110 per game. That's really good. They have a thing down here where if you go between, I think, noon and 5, $8 unlimited bowling, which is a trick because, honestly, how many games are you going to get out of that? Me, I've done 8, but it's stupid. I do the 3-game series, and then I might do 1 or 2, but after that, all the mechanics fall apart. Do you literally have nothing around you in the way of trails? It would be so cool to see you make some videos off-road. I have tons of trails around me. Tons. The Pine Barrens, look them up. But they've made them all illegal. They made them all illegal with some serious, serious penalties if you break the law with the off-roading around here right now. Pretty intense. No problem, thanks, man. Yeah, the Boston jokes are good. I mean, what's the point of living if you can't make fun of Boston, right? I mean, I won't touch Mark Wahlberg. I'll leave your God alone, I promise. Will do. I'm doing great, just waiting on the wind to calm down. Gotta love Independence Day. Good. Hopefully you're not drinking when you're flying like Russell K. Mr. Mopar, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here. Sweet name, dude. Actually, hold on. Let me make you laugh. Is it around here? It's gotta be around here. I don't move nothing. Mopar, stay right there. Where is it? That sign, that metal sign. I don't remember where I put it. Okay, don't know where I put it. I'm going to find it before this live stream's over. Marky Mark, make fun of him all the time. I like Marky Mark. He's a great actor. An okay rapper. Wait 1 minute. I know where it is. I know where it is. Aha. Okay, here we go. Found it. This one's for Mr. Mopar. I mean, he's in a Toyota channel. We got to give him some love, right? How about that, dude? I'll back up so you can see it. How about that? Metal sign. Pretty cool, right? Back in the neon days right here. Someone got me this years ago. Figured you'd appreciate that. Okay. Insert commercial break. I totally should have right there, dude. What's up? Scooter, what's up? ATD, does the 2019 TundraDude Pro have an assisted tailgate or free fall? It's that same thing it's always had. The struts that slow it down. Yeah, that the Tundra's had that since 07. That was the first truck to ever have that, I believe. Let's see. Brandon, what's up, pal? Sean says, Boston, Sean. Gotta keep remembering that. Oh, by the way, not sure if you know, but there's a rebate on tonneau covers. The trifecta is $40 mail-in. So if anyone is looking, it helps sway anyone to get one. You know what's a shame? That I didn't know that, because they're one of my sponsors. I should probably know that. Whoops. Okay, well, if we're talking trifecta, here we go. Let's read it again. All right. There's a rebate on tonneau covers. The trifecta is $40 mail-in. So if anyone is looking for one, 2.0 trifecta, very good, soft trifold cover. Hold on, cat fight. I don't know what that's about. Have you tried building a bed divider? No, nah. I've been on vacation, man, and I've been taking the vacation. No work whatsoever. That's kind of what I've been rolling with. It's on their page. They don't tell me these things. I gotta dig. I guess since we're talking about them, I should probably do the old switcheroo here. Okay, there we go. Help the sponsors, guys. Help the sponsors. Support the sponsors. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Terrible me. Terrible me. But terrible them for not telling me. They're good peoples, though. All of them. The whole Truck Hero crew. Good guys, good girls. How did Mr. Mopar not like my sign? Hope you're still there and saw that thing, man. Yeah, what is the advantage of a trifold soft top tonneau cover versus a roll? Okay, here's my issue. This is just me. This is just me. For the roll-up one, it never rolls up nice. It never rolls up even, and when you roll it down, there's always that, like, along the side, there's no even line. And that messes with my OCD a little bit. With the trifold, the Trifecta 2.0, it's easy, bam, bam, up, bam, bam, down, 2 seconds, and it's always flat along the panel on the bedding, on the truck. That's just me, though. If you don't care if it's all, like, weird on the side, go crazy, dude. And the thing's built to take a beating. Snow, wind, rain, ice, sleet, sun. It's great. It doesn't let water in. Mine's great at not letting any water in. You just got to make sure when you put it back on, you put it back on right. If you take it off, it takes 5 seconds to take off. Oh, the cats were fighting. Okay. Always support your sponsors. Gear always supports its sponsors. And anyone who helps you out, you should always support them absolutely. And there is the link, ladies and gentlemen, xdang.com promotions. Click that thing. Go buy something. Tell them I sent you. Tell them Boston Sean sent you to. Except all the sponsors' names are backwards on the live stream. Damn it, you're right. I have a sticker around here that's already backwards that could work. I had a roll-up. It was a pain to get it tight. Yep. And even the Velcro was losing its grip after 7 years and was cracking too. Not good. I really hope Toyota doesn't get rid of the V8 for the redesign. I don't know. If they do get rid of it, Magnuson Supercharger is still comparable, right? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Because here's the thing. This is what I think is going to happen, and it's all up in my head. Nothing real here. Of the rumors that I've heard, we already talked about this a bunch of times. Some kind of twin turbo electric motor setup, V6 setup. Smaller displacement, right? With something giving it more power like an electric motor. I think the V8 will remain kind of like Ford does with the Coyote 5.0 V8. I just don't think it'll be the premier engine anymore. So you know how now the 2.7 and the 3.5 EcoBoost are like the premier engines for Ford, but you still can get that 5.0 if you want it? I think it'll be like that. I don't think it'll totally go away, at least at first. Just my opinion, but we shall see. To be honest, I'm not a fan of soft top covers because they do not provide security for cargo. True that, bro. The only time I need the reason I got the tonneau cover is when we travel, I throw everything in the back and it doesn't get wet. I don't really need security. I don't stop, but I hear you. Totally hear you, bro. I mean, the good thing is for a soft top like the trifold that I have there, if you close it all the way and you lock it down on the inside and then you lock the bed and you go in for like a piss or something or eat, whatever, at a rest stop, It would take a good couple minutes for someone to cut in and get your stuff for real, so you might have a shot. But yeah, the hardtop ones are way better for security. Maybe I'll get one day. The Truxedo Low Pro is always flat as well. Great roll-up cover. There you go. It's only when you do live streams, it's so weird it's reversed on these only. I don't know why. And it's on everyone's live streams now. Maybe it's like a, I don't know. Maybe so that we don't have things popping up with names and random sponsorships. Like, who uses sponsorships, bro? Call me Stop and Shop. Sorry, I meant compatible, but thanks. So yeah, the Magnuson Supercharger is compatible with the V8. If they go any smaller, I don't think so. Unless they develop one. But if you're going to have some kind of twin turbo or electric motor, might not need it. Won't really need it. Hopefully you won't need it. I used it for trips, otherwise it's empty. The Crew Max, oh yeah, has enough room for the good stuff inside. 100%. You know, we do that too. Yeah, I'm with you. Toyota better not get rid of the 5.7 I-Force for the redesign. Just keep it as an option. V8 life. Yeah, I think you'll see a change in the motor. I don't think you'll see it as it is now. I think you'll see kind of like Atkinson cycle, the way they do on the Tacoma. Direct and port injection and all that. And better gas mileage. Probably see an I almost said 8-cylinder. You'll almost see an 8-speed transmission. Whoa, tripping on words on that one. 8-speed transmission, something to help with the gas mileage. That's the biggest thing. Gear says, I have the Undercover Ultra Flex Hard Tri-Fold cover, and you love it, right? You have told me good things about it. The worst tonneau cover, in my opinion, are the one-piece painted fiberglass ones. I can't stand the look of those, Brandon, so I'm going to agree with you on that. I don't like how, if this was the bed, I don't like how they like are this big thing on top of the bed. It doesn't lay flat. I don't like the look when it doesn't lay flat. But I totally agree with you on that. The best ones you can get are the electronic roll-up ones. Those are cool because they go into that roller on the end so you never see it. It's nice. I like it. Those are my kind of thing. But I don't have $3,000 to spend on a tonneau cover, man. I'm old school. I can pump that thing up myself. Tri-fold, baby. I think an 8-speed would be an improvement over the current 5.7, 6-speed setup. Agree. I actually have not reviewed it yet. Don't know why. Well, Gear, we've had that talk the other day about how hard it is to review the same truck over and over again. So there's one for you. Write it down. The electronic roll-up ones are cool, just too expensive. 100%. Agree. Hopefully over time, as they have been around a while, they will get a little bit cheaper, and we're good to go. Wade says, my MX-4 flip is doing well for me. And that's the other thing, guys. Anything that's working for you is the best thing you can have. Remember that. I don't know. I like to give you guys advice on, questions you ask me for parts and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's what makes you happy, man. New video upcoming. There you go, man. That's a free one right there. That's why you got to do other people's live streams, because you find ideas. That's the thing. Mario, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. Tacos and Tundras. Hey, Mark, does your dad still like his BA muffler exhaust? So far, so good, I believe. Towing, he says it's loud. But, it's different. It sounds good when he drives away without the boat. I'm surprised manufacturers have not built more of their own tonneau covers to compete with aftermarket products. Riddle me that. Most of them have their own now. If you go to build a truck on any of the websites, Ford, Toyota, all of them have their own. But who the hell is going to pay that much for a tonneau cover? The prices are if you were to buy parts from any manufacturer. They're just overpriced. Ben, how you doing, buddy? Backflip MX-4 is great. Another MX-4 fan right there. Mario's got the smiles. Scooter says, in high school, I had a soft top on my long bed S10. Forget brand name, but took a beating in the Colorado winters and held up well. Don't you wish you remembered that brand? I bet you do. Did Ford confirm the 7.0 V8 on the Raptor? No. Ford came out with the 2019 plans already, and it's 3.5 EcoBoost, high output. There's no point for them to go V8 right now. They put all that money, time, engineering, and research. Open your minds, everyone. They put all that time, money, and research engineering into the high output 3.5 for the Raptor. Maybe down the road you get a V8, but why would they? They're going EcoBoost everything. It puts out 450 horsepower, like 550 torque. It's unbelievably powerful. So why would you mess with that? Because a couple people do want the V8. We know this. But they're not going to throw all their plans out after 2 years of having that motor. No way, dude. So for 2019, they confirmed the 3.5 remains. And they've done a couple things with the shocks. A couple random things here and there, change-ups, but nothing crazy. Actually, good story for you real quick, Mario. A guy came on my channel the other day. He left a message saying, how do I feel about the 7.0, the confirmed 7.0 V8 on the Raptor? I said, I don't know anything about that because 2019 there's not. So it's obviously not confirmed. And he sent me a link. He's like, you need to, basically said, you need to check with your references and get up on that. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I left because I'm like, bro, you need to just go to the Ford website. It was already announced that they're not having any V8 for the Raptor in 2019. And he sent me the link he sent me was one of those like BS automotive websites where they just put all these fake rumors on. And the message was from early May when they didn't even announce the Raptor yet by then. People, do your research. Especially if you're going to talk a big game and then get proved wrong. Come on now. Gear putting out the videos. I thought you just put one out. Very excellent. Gear, everything Gear puts out is excellent. That's why he's Gear Runner, bro. Come on, Dan, 10 push-ups. I'm 98% sure that my Express 6.0 has a 4-speed auto trans. Ooh. Wish they would put a better tranny in it for mileage and performance. The Express is a very popular van. 4-speed? What year is this? Was it a NASCAR? Hey all, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you, Sean. And if you think others will be interested in the channel, hit the share button. Sean, good one, dude. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's why I like people from Boston. Boston Strong still exists. The manufacturer's tonneau covers are more expensive and not as good as the aftermarket ones. I'm going to agree with you on that one, Brandon. Okay, so it on Street Speed's channel, which, yeah, I think Street Speed was talking about it. But yeah, no V8. No V8 announced. None at all. Everyone thought it was coming. If you look at Autovlog's channel, he said that it was coming, which I don't know where he got that info from, but Ford came out with it. You go to Ford.com and see the 2019 Raptor right now. Right to the horse's mouth there. But again, do you agree with me on that, man? Why would you mess with that right now? 3.5's working fine. They sell like hotcakes. They hold their value. There's no reason to go back to a V8 right now. I agree to just contract out from a company that makes them already. There you go. Do you think the EcoBoost will be in the Super Duty someday? I bet you it is. I bet you it is. Someday. LOL from the Mario. Jeff says, let's face it, V8 engines are on their way out. It's true. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not the next day, but guys, we're going to smaller displacement. It's the wave of the future. So when Ford took all that crap when they came out with the EcoBoost, Ford, love them or hate them, they're ahead of the game most of the time. And now the entire market who laughed at them when they came out with the EcoBoost, everyone is moving that direction now. Trendsetters right there, dude. It's like Dennis Leary says in the commercial. They don't set the bar, they are the bar, which kind of is true. True Funk, what's up? Had a Tonneau Pro. Tonneau Pro was good. I had that at one point. On my 2013, it was shredding out of warranty. I called Tonneau Pro. They replaced due to a defect. Next Tundra, I'll buy again. They're good people there, too. That's why I got one this year, Jeff. There you go. Get those numbers up. That's right. It's a 2009 3500. Whoa. Crazy, dude. Still weird. The cover will be later in the week. I have a few things to come first. I have a flashlight video fixing to come. See, that's Southern fixing. He's not fixing a flashlight. Just got to get that right. To come, it isn't out for sale yet. That's cool. Chevy will still make 4-speed autos at least until 2012, maybe even longer than that. Okay. James, what's up? I bought the Retrix tonneau cover. I really like it. There you go. Everyone seems to have a different tonneau they like a lot here. Good. Anyone hate the tonneau? Any tonneau you hate out there? Just like the Tundra, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There you go. Speaking of Ford, Mark, you mentioned something a few weeks ago about doing a video with your brother. Is that still in the works? I believe he's coming down the 6th. I think it's the 6th of July. In that case, yes. As long as he's bringing the Ford. If he's not bringing the F-150, I'm still going to do a video with him with how he feels about the F-150. He's had it now for about a year. So we'll do a year update on it. He also had a really nice Overland, I think it's called Overland package on a Jeep Grand Cherokee. 2016 or so, fully loaded Grand Cherokee. And his wife hit a deer and destroyed that thing. Dude, deers this year, I feel like, are everywhere. Way more than ever before. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's nice. Not nice that she hit the deer, but I feel bad for that. That was a beautiful truck. You want to talk about every single option you could think of? They had it. Sean, what's up? We still haven't gotten the remote start in Canada. How weird. It's funny because Canada usually gets all the good stuff first. Speaking of Chevy, that new Blazer is ugly. I think they dropped the ball now, and I actually like the look of it. I haven't done any research on it, just saw a couple pictures. It's good to see the Blazer back. We're in that point. Let's see if you guys notice this. In everyday life, everything's coming back. We're getting a lot of nostalgic feel. You ever realize that? In movies, TV, equipment for sports. I'm bringing this up because a bowling ball that I used to throw in 2000, the line of them came back. Everything's coming back. Automotive, Bronco, Ranger, Blazer, everything's coming back. Supra, that's it. Think of it. Roseanne on TV was back for a minute. Things like that. Everything's coming back. Jersey Shore. Just they're running the nostalgic thing. They're probably running out of ideas. But also, the ratings and all that stuff are way up, you know? Anyone have roof racks on their truck? Negative. But if I had a Tacoma, I would definitely have it. Gotta go, Mark. Fixing to get off work. You've been fixing a lot today. Catch you later, everyone. Gear, thanks for being here, brother. Be good. Have a good day. Consumer Report said Toyota's most dependable car brand, but the Tacoma is the least dependable among Toyotas. There you go. Later, Gear. What's the giveaway or plan for 10K subs? Got to do something amazing. So far, Husky's in 100%. Sparks, all I got to do is tell them. Probably get a few more sponsors involved to give away free, cool stuff. And we will make it grandito. Let me get to 9,000 first, and then I'll start really planning it. Brandon. From Dance Master to Brandon, yeah. But what I'm saying is, why don't they put a better one in it for fuel economy and performance, as the Express is a very popular and very used van. 608 speed at least. If it's an 09, that was the time period, you know. Later, Gear. Hit a deer on a Honda 750 back in 72. Glad you're still here, dude. Because that's crazy. Always does, says the True Funk. Nice. See you, Sean and T-Dubs. Later, Gear. I'm comparing it to what Ford has done with the Bronco. Yeah, it still looks like the old Bronco. The Blazer, yeah, does not look anything like the old one. I'll agree with you there. GMC Jimmy next. Is that what's next, man? From what I saw in the redesigned Blazer, it's absolutely horrendous. Even saw someone say it kind of looks like a Jeep. Kind of see that too. Oh, that's bad then. Have you seen the old school paint jobs for the Chevy trucks? I actually have. I saw an orange and white one. Very cool. Very cool. Agree. The Express needs to be updated. I think it's the oldest commercial van on the market. True. Didn't they make it smaller than the old one too? Probably. Keenan, what's up? Plus, those of us who grew up watching those shows are now the decision makers in the household. All about the money. True, true. Very true. I like what you did there. The Blazer's no good. Cannot compete with the new Bronco. There's a lot of Blazer fanatics out there, though, dude. Never know. We'll see what happens. Hello, TD. Just quickly stopping in during lunch break. Mountain time. How you doing? Living the dream, bro. Still on vacation, hanging out, doing a random live stream, you know? You guys show up, I'll keep doing them. We should probably get to the topic of the day, which I want to ask you. Some of the things, if you had to pick, you can each do 3. We'll say that. Each of you, 3 things you love about the Tundra. Go. And this is part 1 of 2. On tomorrow's live stream, Wednesday, we will be doing 2 of 2, the things we dislike. But today, we will focus on the likes. Give me 3 likes of the Tundra. Your 3 main likes of the Tundra. Go. K5 Blazer, removable top, neat rod. There you go. The Blazer is no longer a truck-based SUV. Nah, definitely not. Did we do a roll call? Should probably do a roll call, too, where everybody's coming from. Good stuff. That's your job, Sean. Thank you. Ford might be the bar, but wish they made good-looking truck. You don't like the look of the Fords? That's a shame. I like the look. I love the hashtag no chrome exhaust and running boards. It's the way to go. K5 all the way. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. V8. Okay, here we go. Sean says these are his 3 favorites. The V8 engine. The rear window roll down. Gotta agree with that. And the reliability. Nice. Peace. Peace, Michael and Christina. Hello. Rear sliding window is the best. I'm a fan. Just in fall, be careful, because all the stuff from your bed's coming in that back window. Just be ready. End wheels. Got it. Cool. The Bronco could be great. Hopefully one day. The True Funk says looks, rear window, and the back seat. Andy says seats are the best. Scooter says exhaust, V8, rear window. So the rear window is the common denominator here already. Crew Max for True Funk, yes. V8 space reliability for Dan, cool. Mario makes it nice and easy for me with a 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Mario. Crew Max space and size, totally. 5.7 V8 and the rear window. Dude, everyone likes that rear window. Yes, even with Ford, the Eco line is not made anymore, but they have the Transit now. That's decently updated compared to Chevy. True. Back window. Rear seat vents. Stamp tailgate. Okay, cool. Did you see the article Consumer Reports down the F-Series trucks? They said they can no longer recommend it for reliability. Found that interesting. That is pretty interesting. James says power. It's roomy and ground clearance. I like it. Yeah, the rear window is awesome, for sure. CrewMax is another good ad. True. Usually Concord, North Carolina. Since at work, Charlotte. Okay. Alberta, Canada. CrewMax, window, and the seats. I like it. I like it. Yeah, everyone likes that window, huh? Oof. I'm surprised all these other brands haven't called Toyota and begged them to use that window trademark. I don't think that would be good for Tundra sales if they did that, because that's the one thing the Tundra has that no one else does, right? Oh! Heavy. So let's see what else you guys got. There's still more of you on here, and then I'll give you my 3, which I haven't written down or anything. I have no idea what I'm going to say yet. I mean, I know one. No, don't do your dislikes till tomorrow, man. Squeaky seats, all right. Bowling ball. There you go. Let me do mine. I'll do mine while we wait on you guys. Number 1. Gotta love Johnny, nap it up. Oh, wait, Andy's here already. Here we go. Open rear window and sunroof on vent perfect airflow. Totally, dude. I open that window, put that back window down. It's great because you don't have to put the side windows down. There's still manufacturers that have manual sliding rear windows. Yeah, the double cab. Okay, what's up? Johnny 5 from Sean. Okay, my 3. Here we go. I'm going to say number 1 is the motor. I love the 5.7 V8. I love the potential of the 5.7 V8. I'm going to shock you at number 2. I'm kind of going on a global scale here. Number 2 is packaging. I really like that you can just get a Tundra made and look at the packaging, and it's a pretty simple build. It's not something that's stressing you out. If you go to Ford, I'm going to use Ford as an example here. If you go to Ford and try to build a truck on the Ford website, there's almost too many options, which is, you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's good if you want certain specific little things, but for ease and getting on and off the website quickly, I like Toyota. Like, if I wanted the Platinum, okay? Platinum has everything in it. Everything that you could possibly get in a Tundra as far as luxury, that's what you get, you know? If you want more of a sport kind of, I'm going to go off-road, fishing, hunting, that kind of thing, TRD Off-Road SR5. Like, it's easier to do Toyota than anyone else, in my opinion. So we got the motor. We got the packaging. Resale and reliability is everybody's, but honestly, I got to be honest with you. Resale to me should not be a strong point of the truck. Sure, it has great resale, but you should buy a truck for what you're going to do with the truck, not for the end of its life when you're going to trade it back. Sure, you want to get your money's worth. I get it. I get it. I get it. But when we're talking about stuff you love about your truck, resale should be the very last thing. If I was asking you, give me 10 things, that should be number 10. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel about it. Reliability for sure. If I had to give another one though, my last one, I'm going to say the accessories for the Tundra. I went a different direction than you guys here. I love the TRD parts line. I love the stuff that's available. I love that you can make a regular Tundra into a TRD Pro, and vice versa if you wanted to, but you probably wouldn't want to do that. I love that the parts that are available are quality and backed by your warranty and backed by a TRD warranty. I feel like the TRD system, Toyota Racing Development, with the Tundra and with other Toyota vehicles is better than any other brand out there as far as truck to performance parts. And that's just my opinion. But those are my 3 I'm going to go with. I'll go a little bit different than you guys. So we're going to say, once again, the 5.7 motor, which everyone should love because it's been around for so long. It needs a new transmission. I wouldn't mind seeing the Atkinson cycle do some things to it. So that's 1. Number 2, the packaging of the stuff you can get on the truck. And number 3, I don't remember what I said for number 3. So Yeah, totally forgot. Um, Whoops. Anywho, we're moving on. I totally forgot what I said for number 3 there. I just brain farted. This is why you gotta have caffeine when you do this stuff, man. But again, but I do want to say one more thing. I don't hate the fact that the resale value is great. That's awesome. But I don't think it should be one of the weapons you use in an argument with another brand. Well, my resale value is better. It just doesn't work out, bro. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Now I'm going to go back and catch up with everybody. Just sorry I'm late, was napping. Was there already? For what little I have driven one, reliability, the space, the 5.7 V8 with the ability. Oh yeah, the TRD to the Toyota, the parts that are available for it. Sorry. That was my number 3. They look a lot better than most of the new trucks in my opinion, for sure. Sean, not too much spending time with the wife today. I like it. The wife is nice enough to let you on here. Very cool. The quality of the whole truck is so much better than most others. There you go. I agree, but the Platinum, they just left off the off-road. I don't get that because it's on the 1794. All the other packages have that. Wonder why they did not. I don't know why, man. It still does not stop me from getting one, though. Nah. Change those out in 2 seconds, those shocks. Oh, awesome. Price point. Ooh, good one. Good one. Oh, the price point went up quite a bit, though. 2018 body style is nice. Same body style, but better options. Ride comfort. Could see it. Scooter says, I agree, TD. Resale is the wrong thought process. 100%. 100%. We need something similar to the U-Connect. Yeah. That's my least favorite part about my Tundra. Don't get me started, Jeff. You know how I feel. It is not aluminum. There you go. 3 was more cup holders. There you go. Resale on the Tundra is good, but has been going down a bit, true. Especially as dated as it is getting. Still better than most, but Ford Trucks resale has gotten so much better as well. Truth. And did you guys know this? Somebody mentioned this to me the other day. I was talking Raptor with somebody. You know the Raptor's resale value is unfreaking believable. Truth. Toyota sends me surveys all the time. Make sure to fill them out if you guys receive them. I really believe Toyota listens to their customers. They're wanting feedback for the redesign, I'm sure. Jeff, I'm going to be real with you. I've been getting the same exact card you've been getting for years and years and years and years since my first Toyota. The redesign's already planned in the books, but should still fill it out. And be honest. Doesn't work that well for me. Hey, Pedro. To me, it was the best looking full-size truck. 4 years ago, started looking dated and boring. True. Chevy Milink 7-inch might look kind of cheap, but it's quick and responsive. There you go. Thanks for this. My husband will need a new... Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. Is the Raptor resale really that great? Yeah. What happened to TFL when they were selling their Raptor then? I don't know. I don't know for them. But if you look at their resale value, it's insane. It holds its value very well. It's just because it's a specialty vehicle. That's it. It's one of those things. Speaking of accessories, I ordered a bunch from Sparks Parts. Use your promo code. Thank you. Of course, and had a small issue with one of the parts, and Mika straightened it out and took care of me. Great company. Mika's a good dude. Jamie's a good dude. The whole corporation's a good dude. Resale is good. However, for someone wanting to get one, it is kind of hard. There you go. Yes, honestly, let Mr. Toy, Yoda, know his products is great, but his service is shatty. There you go. We'll definitely recommend and we'll use in the future as well. Nice. I wonder if the ZR2 holds its value like the Raptor. Not like the Raptor, but it holds its value pretty well. The Raptor's on a different mountain. It's its own thing. So like if the Ford F-150, holds its value here and the Tundra's here, the Raptor's over on that mountain over there. It's different. It's because of what it is. Hard to get. Look at it this way. MSRP, and they add like 10 grand on top for a dealer markup, sell them like hotcakes. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things, but they definitely hold their value extremely well. Even the first gen holds their value really well. My brother works at the Toyota plant here in San Antonio. They're already prepping the plant for the remodel of the truck in 2020. Yep. He says the V6 turbo is in the works. We shall see. It's coming. If you get a vehicle for resale value, the Taco holds value better, and the FJ Cruiser holds value very well. Truth. TFL got rid of theirs because people were complaining there was too many Raptor references. The shame of that is this. And this is why creating YouTube every once in a while is a head shaker. If you're a YouTube creator, you can never do what you want. You always have to do what your fan base wants you to do. And that's a shame because I know how much Roman loved that truck. And didn't he get like a Fiesta ST or something? Oh boy, from Sean. What's the deal with the beach meetup? No beach meetup. I mean, is that what we were messing around with the other day? Joking with? I don't know. Got to get to 10K first, and then we'll figure out a meetup. Does TRD Pro hold its value really well? Yes, yes. I'll put it to you this way, Brandon. I got a TRD Pro in January 2016, and I got out of it in May 2017. Didn't lose a cent. That's pretty good. Wow, sorry for misspellings. No problem. Yeah, such a small car for real. Mine has been through the email. They're asking very specific questions like steering feedback at different speeds, body roll, transmission shifting. It's, yeah, the emails are the long ones. They sent me this thing once. I think it was with my 2014. It was literally like a clipped paperwork thing. Then I just went and did it on the email instead. That's really good. Yeah. So the TRD Pro is definitely on that same mountain with the Raptor, but not as high, you know? But it's still there. TRD Pros hold really well. Now, the more TRD Pros come out and the more they make, that's where that value will start to level out a little bit. But in 2016, people were clamoring for those things. Nowadays, I don't see that happening anymore. You're starting to see them a lot more than you did back then. I mean, I was talking to a dealership in like California at one point for a TRD Pro. Ended up meeting Frank that way. Frank got me my TRD Pro when, you know, customers were allowed to order them. When Toyota was allowing you to spend $50,000, now you have to jump through hoops to find a dealer that has allocation. I don't know. Never tried to buy an F-150. The paperwork is really long. My father ran paperwork, took 2 hours, and everything was done. I mean, I wouldn't not buy a vehicle because of how long the paperwork is, but good call, dude. Good call. Hat switch. Switching out. DeWalt. Ugh. Okay. Back at it. Sip of water. Sean, Sean, I know you're still here. Make sure you give $5 on Super Chat every time. Thanks. My father's friend, it took him 7 hours to buy his F-150 with what was on the lot. Well, your friend's dad might have been working hard for a deal because I've never sat for 7 hours. I would not buy a vehicle that says Ford on it. You guys hate it. Andrew Jackson, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. First one. Welcome to the show. It's a privilege that Toyota gives certain people... It's a privilege that Toyota gives certain people to buy the TRD Pro now. I am very much against that. There are people that just want it and they can't. Like, come on, man. At this point, if people are buying Tundras, you need to give them the red carpet and hook them up. Get the love back in the brand, right? I've been looking at used TRD Pros, and they still range from low 40s to low 50s. Yep. It's ridiculous how well TRD Pros hold their value. Yep. Remember, with the Raptor, you're spending $10K over MSRP. I sure hope it holds its value. Yes. I wouldn't be spending $10K over MSRP, though, because my buddy sells Fords. Just saying. It would be MSRP. Sean's laughing because I'm going to make him spend money every time. It's like a cover charge to come in the live stream from now on. They made a lot of excuses to him. I mean, that could just be a situation that don't take the whole brand down. There's some dealerships where you got to fight to get anything. And there's some dealerships who are just ready to work with you. It is a lesson you will learn as you grow into your first vehicle, second vehicle, 18th vehicle. Get the SR5 non-TRD Pro. Save the money, buy a motorcycle. There you go. Where's my solo cup? Sean, I got to start getting solo cups to give out to all you guys. I'll tell you what, for now, Sean, you just get the fist pump guy cup, all right? So there's one fist pump guy cup. Guy standing at the door. In fact, come buy one from me. There you go. Selling bikes out of the speed shop. What's the name of the speed shop? Forget, I don't think you ever told me the name. Is it Johnny Five's Live? Is it Short Circuit 17? Something. Hopefully it's a picture of a gold Johnny Five. You know, when he got the key to the city at the end. I hope so. Wide Open Throttle Speed Shop. I want to come work for you, dude. Let's get out of this warehouse thing and let's just work for you. Can I just stand there all day and hold like an oil filter and wipe it down with a rag and chew tobacco? Help you? Overalls dirty, but not dirty because I did anything, just dirty because I went like this with oil. Can I be that guy? Let my hair grow out? I want to do that. It's Mississippi, right? It fit right in. What are you, a city boy? That's what I want to say to people. What are you, a city boy? Something like that. Any ideas for your videos this week? Yeah, I do. I have a good one. But I'm not going to tell you about it. It'll either be tomorrow or Thursday. LOL, sure, if you don't mind commission-based pay. I don't know, man. I got an expensive lifestyle. Then I'd have to keep doing this YouTube thing, and then I would have to start doing it on motorcycles. I'd probably have to look like Uncle Si. I'd have to grow my beard out. And this would not be iced tea like him. This used to have a voice box in it. I pulled it out because it wouldn't shut up. Now I don't know where the battery is. Every time you walk by it, it would say something stupid. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, Dance Masters asks, Johnny, are you hiring? Help you? Nah, we're not hiring here, Dunk. Ding! Man. Well, thank you guys for showing up to this here live stream. Got about 9 minutes left. Does anyone want to add any more things they love about the Tundra? I'll take away your 3 limit. Give me more. LOL, no, not really. I'm the only employee. My wife is the boss. Well, the wife's the boss regardless. That's the way I look at it. There's no life without the wife, right? Can't do anything without the wife. But I can't do it. That's it, the shopper life. That is both. She's the boss of all things. It's funny how all the newer trucks coming out are still trying to copy the Tundra. Well, the bed stamp for sure. That is the new thing. But if you're really digging down deep, it looks like all the vehicles that are coming out new, all the vehicles that are coming out new are following the path blazed by the Fords because of EcoBoost, the future. Gotta go, bro. Be good. Yo, check out Mario. Tacos and Tundras on Instagram. Always has the good pictures up, man. My bads. Everything, basically. I love everything about it. Love it so much, I'm going from Chevy to Toyota once I get some money. There you go. Just make sure you get a good dealer. We've had that talk before about some of the dealers out there have that better than thou feel. Don't do that. Other brands have the bed stamp decades ago, but not recently. Boom, true. Raymond says, my silky smooth 4.6 liter Lexus motor. Well, enjoy that, my friend. Desert Eagle, it's been a minute. Chicks definitely dig the size of the Tundra. Yes, I'm compensating and don't care. Honesty, brother, I like it. I will be hiring in a few months. We are just starting the shop after a year plus long shutdown. Okay. Maybe the size of the Crew Max, true. Yeah, I know. I'll be careful and come to you with any questions. Yeah, just go to dealers. I don't know. Where are you living again, Dance Master, now? Came over from F-150. Love my Tundra. Just got my RCI skid plate beefy. Okay, now, Andrew, since you said that, you opened up Pandora's box. First off, welcome to the team. Secondly, why'd you leave the F-150, and what year was your F-150? Jeff says, later, guys. Jeff, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in on this random one. You're a good man. You're a good man. You got a good picture up there on your avatar there. About an hour from Springfield, Missouri. Okay, when you're ready to go, let me get with some of my contacts up there and see what dealership you should be headed to. Might have to take a little drive, but we'll get you to a good one. What's the deal with the 5.9 Cummins swap Tundra? I have no idea, but I'm down. Wife would never let me get a diesel. Never, ever, ever. Don't ask why, I don't know. Man. Okay, there you go. I want you to have a good experience, so you don't feel like some of these boys here. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. Wow. Okay. Oh, sorry. Mentally thinking about something right now that has nothing to do with trucks. It has to do with tonight's bowling. Pretty excited for that, by the way. Bowling's fun. Bowling has been my release lately. Back at it. All these years later. Missed it. It's been a long 6 years. I used to love her. I'll be probably wanting to get a Tacoma until I can afford the Tundra with the gas mileage and all. Dude, yeah. Tacoma's what's up. All right, Andrew says 2009 F-150, rusted cab corners, cracked exhaust manifolds, stuck brake calipers, 72,000 miles. Okay, I totally understand it now. A ZR2 diesel is a practical truck, though, Mark. See, I would do that. I would do a ZR2 because it's smaller and I'd get away with it. A big old, you know, heavy duty diesel, pointless where I live. This is too city life for anything like that. If you get a Tacoma, try to get one with the 4.0 V6, not the newer, just in my opinion, he says. I say get the new engine, screw it. Screw it. He came to Toyota because he got tired of being stuck on the side of the road. Then when the Ford sticker fell off, he realized it was a Dodge. Oh, man, that's messed up. Johnny, too messed up, dude. I used to love her. Then I ate her cooking. Hey, they're close to the same cost as the Tundra, though. True. Can't wait to see that form on the Twitter. Yeah, we'll put some up tonight. We usually do. I use those videos to adjust, to be honest with you. I learned a couple things from 1 week to 2 week to 3 week to 4 weeks, so now we'll see what 5 week brings. Base Tundra. There you go. Sean, I'd much rather have the 4.0 V6, but I would be fine with 3.5 too. There you go. The F-150 MSRP is way more than Ram and Chevy. You can work that price down on the F-150 pretty good, though. That's kind of the big three's way. They put a big price tag on there, so then when you work the price down, you feel good about your purchase. Smart move, actually. LOL. I thought you were going to say, ooh, easy now. Yeah, I just traded one in, got 13K for it. They sold it for 17 too. Not terrible. Haha, to Johnny 5 from Andrew. Geez, that was close. Yeah. Careful there, dude. Last time you almost had me F-bomb because of what you emailed me. Don't forget that. Gotta go to siblings graduation. Congratulations to your bro or sis. Enjoy. Haha, Johnny 5. Ho ho! I need to see later Keens from Sean. I need to see Three Amigos again. It's been years. I miss Three Amigos. Well, I'm going into grade 11. It's Keenan. Not Keenan. Ah, come on. Don't beat him up for the name spellings, bro. He's from Boston. They don't even say words right, let alone spell things right. Come on. Come on. You're from Toronto, eh? Yeah, you're going up to Toronto, eh? Ontario. Haha, oh, hee hee. They're coming to take me away. There you go. Bye, see you later. A new vid will be up too. All right, go check out All About Vehicles' new vid. We got to see what he's got going on. Yo, give a little teaser there, Keenan. What's it about? Tell these folks so you can get you some loving over there. It's later, not lather. Oh boy, here we go. It's kind of like, it's not coffee, it's coffee. C-A-W-F-E-E, coffee. New York. It's the only way. Coffee? No. Coffee? No. Coffee. Coffee. Say coffee. Just say it fast. I'm going to have 2 cups of coffee. It's just the way it comes out when you're from this area. Water. I got to go drink some water. But water can go Boston or New York. Water. I used to hear Warsh. Warsh is annoying, and I never want to hear it again. That was up by you. That was Massachusetts, Sean. Or Warder. Yeah, Warder. That's true. All those are annoying. That Boston accent. Chris Fix is awesome. Oh, see, Chris Fix is in my area. So a lot of the people in my area, now mind you, I'm from New York, right? So you'll hear me say a lot of New York style things sometimes. Chris Fix has that, what I consider the Philadelphia accent. The Pennsylvania, the way they say certain things around here in my area. Get in the car. Yeah, get in the car. You're being a wicked trooper. We're going to go down and watch the NASCAR. Forget about it. Oh. Forget about it. Yeah, going down and said forget about it. You get a nice solid little gobble go. I'm getting a sore throat, man, on my vacation. Arizona accent is the best. What's up, man? I didn't know there was an Arizona accent, so enlighten me. LMAO. Laugh my arse off, eh? There's an accent pretty much everywhere, though. You know, the fire goal? Oh, going down to Fargo, Bobby. You know, that kind of thing. Just inquired. Sorry, we got a Tundra question. I apologize. Just inquired about a 19 Pro and 10K markup they're predicting. That's just a shame. Keep looking. Find one that doesn't give markups. Markups are the devil. Our accent is no accent. We talk normal. Pretty much what everyone says, right? Jesus from Sean. Okay, we'll take it. You gotta go down, get yourself a little bit of mozzarella, a little bit of gabagool, get a nice sandwich. Yeah, pork roll, where you from? The shore? There you go. That's more Brooklyn. That part right there. Every borough has a little bit of a different accent. So all you southern boys, where you from? Is that even a state? Oh! That kind of thing. Is definitely when you get up in the 5 boroughs. North Jersey. North Jersey's pretty bad at that too. Over in Duluth. Hey! Ow. Ow. So do I. That hurt. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, there's accents everywhere. Some are a lot of fun. Yeah. Sauce instead of gravy. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me ask you a question. You got any little bit of that extra gravy? Excuse me, sir? Gravy on the pasta. Yeah. There's a lot of funny stuff. It depends where you go. You have to say certain things where you go in the city, or else you're a total tourist, man. You don't want to be that. Go to Little Italy, you got to watch what you say, man. Go up to McLean Ave in Yonkers, Little Ireland. You really got to watch what you say. Gravy goes on biscuits, not pasta. Yeah. No, I don't hear gravy a lot. I hear, so instead of cannoli, I hear ganold, it sounds like. That's one. There's a few funny ones out there, man. My friend's mom has that thick Minnesota, Wisconsin accent. It's funny to listen to her talk. Honestly, can't stand it. Yeah, I can't stand that. Oh, I'm going to go see the Vikings play down in the big Twin Cities, Minnesota. I can't stand that. Pop, cold drink, soda, soft drink. So in New York, it was always soda. Yeah. Hoagie instead of sub or sandwich. Hoagie, New Jersey. Where I grew up in New York, it was wedge. So you'd have a roast beef wedge. So long sub was called a wedge. Don't ya know? A grinder is another one, yeah. Grinders, I think, New England. Yeah, well, Sean, you're saying it, so yes. So any Tacoma owners out there that can inform the Chevy guy and anything I need to know about them. People complain about the small interior. Heads up on that. Oh, new one to me. Yes, no one knows wedge. I feel like wedge was just where I was in New York. Po' boy instead of hoagie in the South. True. Yeah, that is true. Ask Away had one for 7 years. There you go. Yeah, it's always funny listening to people order sandwiches, man. Because when I moved down to Jersey, I went and ordered a roast beef and cheese wedge. And they're like, what the hell's a wedge? I'm like, sub. Sub is the international, right? Johnny 5, here you get asked what type of Coke you want. Interesting. Hi, Jay. Jimmy's is sprinkles. It was always sprinkles. I never heard Jimmy's, I'll be honest with you. How many types of Coke do y'all have? Truth. Tacoma has rear drum brakes, no rear AC vents. Great composite bed, though. I love that bed. Just found out. Oh, I didn't know that either. I do a lot of city driving, and that's another reason I want to go for a Tundra, because I'm 6'2". Okay, you might just want to wait for that tunge. Tunge it out, dude. Yeah, there's so many funny accents out there. New York's melting pot. You get them all. You know, when people cut you off, walk here, what the hell? You know, you get a lot of slap the hood thing. Yeah, 6'2", you'll be happy with the Tundra. All of them. Dr. Pepper, Sprite, Pepsi. That's pretty funny. Pay once, cry once. There you go. So they call all of that... Hold on. What kind of Coke do you want? And it's everything. That's crazy. Does the 4-door Taco have rear AC vents? I don't think it does. Father-in-law has an 09 Taco. Loves it. And he was a very long-time Chevy guy. Okay. No to John. No, it does not. Only under seat. Okay. Well, we're going to kibosh this live stream. It was fun. 64 minutes. I got to go get ready for the bowl and stuff. So, thank you for coming. This was part 1 or 2. Tomorrow we're going to do another live stream. Probably 7 o'clock at 8. Oh. We're going to do it probably Yeah, we're gonna talk about the things we don't like about the Tundra, all right? Makes no sense, Toyota. John, save it for tomorrow, okay? So thank you for coming. Come on back up one time. Bring your money. Bring your money. We're going to have a good time over here. We'll feed you, okay? We're going to feed you some nice lasagna, a little antipasto. Ebonite for life. I love you, Andrew. I agree. See, I had to break it off there. Had to go Ebonite because those are my peoples. It's just the price difference between the taco and the Tundra. Just go in there and work them down. You can do it. Okay, later, Mark, have fun bowling. I will. Ebonite for life, says Andrew. I'm impressed with you for saying that. Just became my favorite. Ketchup Doritos. If you want to send me ketchup Doritos, send me because I'm out. Later, funny man. Hey, have a good one. Who's funny? Why am I funny? What am I, clown? Am I here to amuse you? Why am I funny? What's funny? How am I funny?